Hola amigos, welcome back on my YouTube channel. So I didn't tell the story what happened in my first over 100-kilometer race back last year when I was still in Canada, and more specifically in Quebec City. So the upcoming two videos going to be about that. This first one's going to be more about the nutrition strategy before the race, and the second one is going to be the actual footage from the race and what happened there, some big lessons I learned. So without no further ado, let's dive in. The shuttle is from here to...
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to drop this one here,
Yeah.
and then the other one in the bus?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, cool. Thank you. Alright. So, I have my number, as you can see on my back, my drop bags, and I've been in the store, so I have also nutrition for dinner, breakfast, also a couple of hours for the race itself. And right now it's, I believe, right now it's 4 p.m. so it's 13 hours. 4, 5, yes, 13 hours till the start. The start is 5 a.m. and we're going back to my hotel. Then nice dinner, and hopefully I will be able to go to the bed and sleep actually before 10 p.m. That would be awesome. I still need to wake up probably around 2 a.m. 2-ish, because I need to go to the shuttle bus that's like 2.2 kilometers away from the hotel, and it's like 25 minutes by walk, and I need to be there before 3:30. So around 3 I need to actually go from the hotel, and I need to also have a breakfast, so I need to wake up around 2. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting. Not many hours for sleep, that's for sure, but it is what it is. So yeah, and right now I need to also prepare my drop bags, so I need to put in like nutrition and basically everything I want to use during the race. I can put it there, so that's my goal. So see you later. Bonjour, comment vas-tu? So what we have here, it's my nutrition and mandatory gear and general gear I will use during the tomorrow's race, 110k with 5,000 meters of elevation. So let's dive in, let's see what I have here. So I will have this running vest on me. Inside is hydration bag. It's 2 liters, so I can have a lot of fluids in that. These over here is mandatory. So bandage, emergency blanket, couverture de sécu, then headlamp because we're starting 5 a.m. and also finishing around midnight, so we need that as well. Cap for hydration, 8 stations, and I will also take this one with me, the Moleskine pre-cut blister kit, because blisters can be actually one of the big reasons why many people can quit the ultra running race, so be careful with that. Then within the bag I will have also these 2 flasks, and then what we have next, full spectrum electrolytes, pills, and then also salt tables. That's going to be very important. And then the nutrition. So these two drop bags, one's going to be on kilometer number 57, this one's going to be on kilometer number 80, so I can pack something to these bags and I can use them later, because I will not carry all of the nutrition, obviously, so that's a good thing to have. But you need to think ahead, so what do you want to have there. So the running is also about, ultra running is also about the logistic behind the nutrition. It's not just like that. So from the fluid perspective, I will use these two products. So they have a lot of electrolytes, which is very important, and also a lot of more complex carbs, so cluster dextrin. And also this one, it has some BCAA and some protein, which is beneficial for the longer races, like over 10 hours. And also these bars, each of these cliffs, they have 250 calories roughly, and around 40-ish grams of carbs. So, and also 10 grams of protein. And these two, they have slightly less calories, but also 10 grams of protein. So I will have probably every 2 hours 1 bar to have that protein. And then these gels over here, they have 210 or 250 calories and also 50 milligrams of caffeine, so it's also a nice boost. And that's actually from the real food, as you can see, like fruits and also nuts, some seeds. This one, cold brew coffee, basmati rice. Interesting. So it's like real food, which is good. But also they have more fat, so I will eat these probably when I will go uphill, because I will go slower. And then these things here, they're more sugary, so that's going to be for downhill mostly, because obviously I will go faster, so it's very uncomfortable to actually eat something with higher fat and also with more calories. I want to use something with more fast energy from sugar. So these are waffles, salted caramel and cinnamon flavored, so I have some variation. And also these gels, this is maple syrup, so purely sugar. These are blueberry, chocolate, lemon. These have more electrolytes as well, but they also mostly sugar, and these two as well. Then I have this one that's so good thing. This is maple syrup, sea salt, nut butter. The whole thing actually has 760 calories, which is a lot, but you will not eat all of it for one serving. It should be like 4 servings, so I will have it like every 2, 3, 4 hours. I don't know, I will see, it depends. Yeah, so that's it. And also I will have these caffeine pills with me. It's 200 milligrams, which is like too much for me actually, I found. So I will like divide them in half, and I will have like 50 milligram in one bag, 50 milligram in second one, and it should be alright. For the first 57K, I will have only like my coffee before the race, during the breakfast, and then these products, couple of them, they have some caffeine. So I don't want to go like over like 400, 500 milligrams of caffeine, because that's basically useless. And yeah, that's it. In this flask I will have these things, and also I will put this into the bottle and I will have it in my bag, so then I can just take it, and I have like 400 calories and 100 grams of carbs in one water, which is like for 90 minutes. Pretty good. So yeah, that's it, my friends. And my strategy, I want to eat roughly 300 calories per hour, and within those 300 calories I want to have around 60-ish grams of carbs. So 60 times 4, because 1 gram of carb has 4 calories. So 60 times 4, it's 240. So 240 calories from carbs, and then those last 60 calories I can have from fat and protein. So that's it. That's what I want to focus on. And then also around 1000 milligrams of sodium every hour. It depends how hot it's going to be. And also I want to have around or minimum 1 liter of fluids every hour. So that's what I will focus on. So like every hour should be, I want to be done 19 hours, 20. So it's going to be like 20 times I will need to think that, did I have those 300 calories? Did I have those 60-ish grams of carbs? Did I have those 1000 milligrams of sodium? Those things. Because ultra running is a lot about nutrition. Obviously, when you go for 20 hours, you need to put those calories back into the body to have good performance. So yeah, that's it, my friends. So it's 7:23. So in 9 hours and 30 minutes it's a race time, and I cannot wait. This is the opportunity to learn something new, and I cannot wait for that. It's always such a nice lesson. You can learn about yourself and about running and basically around about world, because when you know about yourself, you can use the knowledge to do better in your life. So yeah, can't wait. So see you in the next video. It's going to be about the race, so you will see how I did, if the nutrition and all of that was right for me, what mistakes I did, and everything else, emotions, stories, and lessons. Thank you. Take care. And at the end, I would just briefly say that this nutrition strategy wasn't ideal, and with the current knowledge and experience, I can see some errors, some mistakes I did. More specifically, I would not use so much fat and protein. It was basically useless, and I would use more carbs, as I'm currently using around 90 grams instead of 60, as I said in the video. And also I would decrease maybe the amount of so much different stuff, and I would just go with more simplified strategy for sure, just using 3-4 different things, not more. And also what was the mistake I did. I wasn't prepared for the scenario when it's going to be hot, humid, and I would lose the appetite, which actually happened. And I wasn't able to really like have the answer for that and the solution. So I will do a couple changes, but I will talk about that in the future, what nutrition I'm using right now. But for the moment, yeah, this was the mistakes I did. In the next video, very soon, it's going to be the actual footage from the race. I will talk through what happened, what I did well, and maybe what could I do better. So thank you for watching, and see you next week.